Listen, I've always been the kind of person, I don't like when people preach or talk about things of the flesh or worldly things, but hear me out with this. And this message will be titled, Do Not Expect You from Them. And that comes when you find yourself loving someone and they're not giving the love back to you, or if you found yourself with friends with someone and you guys may have fell off for whatever reason, then the moment you talk back to them, they either heard something from someone else or they thought that you behaved in a certain kind of situation, and you was thinking like, how could you think that I even thought that? The reason why, and you find yourself so mad at them, the reason why is because a person can only deal with or handle you to the highest level of their perception. So if a person is petty, if a person don't know how to love, they are not going to know how to love you correctly. They are going to think that you think all the immature ways that they think, because that's the highest level that their mind go and their maturity go to their level. So learn how to give those people grace. I seen a young woman on Facebook yesterday. She had a gallon of water. She had a pitcher, an empty pitcher. She had an empty 1 cup, and she had an empty shot glass. So she said the children, the gallon of water is God. The empty liter or the empty pitcher is you. And so when you are God's children, God's going to pour that water inside of the liter. So once God fill you up and fill you with all the love that he has because you are his, so now you are filled with God's love because you are a Christian and you are God's child. So in that moment you go to try to fill what's inside of your big liter or a big pitcher inside of that only 1 cup, which is 8 ounces. When you pour into that, you're going to have so much love that it's going to overflow, that it's going to pour all over because they don't have enough room to receive the love that you give. So just say when you empty your cup out, pouring all your love inside of them, that moment that your cup empty and they begin to pour their 1 cup back into your liter, you're going to be left with a half of a liter. You're going to be left with an unfilled cup because they can only give you the love of their capacity. So start giving people grace. It's time for us to mature in our Christianity. We have to be Christ-like and Christ-minded as well, and know and give people grace. Don't be mad at your mother, your sister, your ex, your brother, whoever it is, because they can't love you because, first of all, they don't have a relationship with Christ. They don't know what peace is like. They haven't had that unconditional love in their life. And you know how? Because when you got saved, it was some people in your life that you have to go back and ask for apology to, because you know when I was unsaved, when I was drinking back then, I said some things that I did not mean, and you want them people to give you grace, so give your other people grace as well. They're not going to understand because they did not have the love of Christ like we do now, because God saved us. We answered the call. Okay, so God pours certain things in his children that other people don't have access to. Okay, give those people grace. Pray for them and see what. And guess what? It's not their fault. Because when you're a child of God, he gives you a level of understanding that the world don't understand. So they don't understand how to love because they have not accepted Christ into their lives.